First of all, guys, if you are looking to get any FIFA coins, check out U7 Buy. They're giving away 10 million coins and some of you may even get 14% off. Just make sure to use code RECALL when you purchase to enter in and get your extra 5% off. What is going on, guys? If you are new around here, of course, as you can see, I've got Pele and I've packed him 2 years in a row. What that means is if you subscribe, you're definitely going to get Pele. You're definitely not, but you're going to get Pele if you subscribe. So make sure to subscribe if you're new. Of course, drop a like down below. You might not get Pele, but what you can get is a PS5 or Xbox, an iArmor 37-inch monitor, 4,200 FIFA points, or a copy of FIFA 22 if you enter the giveaway. And all you got to do to enter the giveaway, guys, is subscribe, and then we're going to have the requirements out by 8k, so we're very close to that and we will have the requirements out. But don't worry, guys, you guys are going to smash it, and I will definitely be giving those away by the end of this FIFA. So make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, but let's get into it. So guys, we're going to start cheap and go up. So first of all, we're looking at gold Italian, and we are looking at, I believe we are looking at the wonderful right back. So we're going to see what these guys are going for. You can find them at around 900 there at the 58th minute, but they are 58th, so realistically we can easily sell them on for 950. Let's see what 950's got. So you're looking at the 1 minute, so they are going to be sold on for 950. EA tax on that is going to be roughly 50 coins. I think it's about 45 or 47 and a half, so it'll be 45. So we're going to knock it down to 800 for the minimum to pick these guys up. You can see there straight off the bat we've got a Calabria. I think I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but a Calabria there. So we'll take him. We're going to pop him up there quickly. Let's see what we get. 950, not bad. We can obviously get 3 or 4 of these and make a ton of profit there. By the way, I do apologize for the lens flare across the camera. I will fix that while we're recording, because I'm an absolute soldier, so I'm going to try and resolve that. I believe it's just my camera having a bit of a fit at the minute, so we're going to wipe on that and hope that that looks a little bit better. I hope it does, guys. I said wipe on that, and that sounds really weird, but it's not how it intended to sound. So we're going to pop this up for 950 as well. We missed the 700 there, but you can see that the cards are so consistent here. It's a really easy one to just pick up a ton of cards. You don't really have to stress about them coming up or not. And now I've said that, obviously they're definitely not going to come up, but it's really easy to get them. You can see there, you guys know, as soon as I say it's easy to get a card, we miss the snipes. It's because EA doesn't like me, and of course they don't, because I just teach people how to make coins on their game and how to transfer coins. So I'm not exactly EA's best, you know, person to be going to, I guess, but I will obviously provide you guys with good content, so I hope that makes up for it. No one really likes EA anyway, so I can take the loss there. I'll cope with that as well as I can. So we're gonna go for a few more of these, and then we're gonna move on. We're just gonna show you how easy it is to get a couple of these, and then we will move on to the next 2 filters. We are sticking with an Italian theme today. Some of you may not know this, but I am actually a little bit Italian. Like, if you were to work it out, I believe I am a quarter Italian, or is it quarter? I think it's a quarter. It's a quarter or an eighth. It's one of the two. I'm pretty sure it's a quarter, but I'd have to ask my mum that, and she's not here at the minute, so I can't ask her. It might be an eighth. It could be a sixth. You know, I know it's between an eighth and a quarter. So I know that. I'm not like, don't get me wrong, I don't know anything. I can say ciao bella, which is hello beautiful, which is pretty much all you need, boys. Like you guys know, we only need, you know, the simple lines to get us through life. We've missed a Darmian there, which is really annoying. But we're going to move on to the next method. We're actually going to go for forwards first. We're looking at them here. I believe we're looking at gold rare forwards, not just gold forwards. Let's have a look what we got on the rares in that front. So at 1.3, you got a few Vieris or Verdi. You don't have Vieri. Verdi. We've got a Berardi. Basically, if you get anyone other than the Vieri guy who's like consistently there all the time, you're going to be able to make bank. So we're going to see what this guy's going for. He's probably going for around 1.4, so that's actually perfect. So we'll whack him up for 1.4 there. And we're going to knock this back. I don't know what the hell happened there. So we're going to knock this back to 1.2. See how many we've got there. There's a couple of 1.2. We've got one at 1k. Easy snipe. See, you guys I'm bringing you the best methods. I only bring you the best methods. And like I said at the start, you subscribe and you're going to get Pele. Sort of. You know, you might get the guy. Does he play for some? I know there used to be a fake Pele. There's the fake Pele. You guys will get the fake Pele. If you subscribe, you're going to get fake Pele. I can probably guarantee you that, because if he's in the game, you're not going to get the real Pele, you're going to get the fake one. But if you guys do want to play me with my Pele, you are more than welcome to drop me a message on Instagram. I play a few with you. I play a few rivals games with some of you guys, and some of you guys are actually way better than me, which is really good, because it gives me a massive hand, because I am a little bit of a not the best player sometimes. I can have some bad days in the office for FIFA. Now, initially I was going to do three methods for this video, but you know what, guys? I'm going to spoil you. I'm going to do 5. 2 of them you will have seen before, 2 of them you won't, but... So 2 of them you will, 2 you won't. 3 of them you won't have seen before, 2 of them you will. And the only reason I'm adding in the 2 that you will have seen before is because realistically they are some of my favourite methods in the game, so I'm not going to leave them out when I'm talking about Italian filters. Now we're looking at left backs here, and you can see they're actually sat at around 2,000 coins here. So let's have a look what they're actually going for. You got 2k there, you got 1.8 which we're going to pick up and sell for 2.1 or 2.2, because it looks like there's actually a very good market for these cards right now. Let's have a look. Let's write this up at 2. We'll go for 2.2, because there wasn't enough at 2.1 for me to be convinced that that was the cap there. So we're going to knock this up to 2.1, see what we're looking at there. You still got cards at 19 minutes, which means realistically Sniping at 1.9. We can do compare price and pick up anything below 1.8 there. Again, picking that up, selling it for 2.2. Easy, guys. We're going to smash the coins here. So if you look at it, selling them at 2.1, you're going to be making... EA tax on 2.1 is going to be 210 halved 105, so you're going to be making 195 coins a card. If you sell it at 2.2, it's 290, I think, so it's a little bit different, but still a good profit there. So if we go on the compare price and just see what we can get there, I think we've missed that one there. We've got 850. Oh, that would have been a steal. That would have been a steal, guys. That would have been an absolute blunder. Because we're doing Italian, guys, I think some of you may know what the next 2 filters are going to be, and if you don't already, then I'm glad, because that is going to be some new content for you guys. For those of you who know already, I'm sorry, they're the best filters in the game. You just got to back it. I am whatever I am, quarter, eighth, whatever it is Italian. I've got to back my nation. But don't worry, when the Euros come around, you know exactly who I'm going to be supporting. No messing around, no nonsense. We are British through and through for the... I can't even speak British, so maybe I'm not. We are British through and through for the Euros there, guys. You guys know I'm going to be all for England. I'm hoping that we host it in the UK and we win it in the UK. That would be the biggest win after coronavirus. Imagine all the boys at the pub. We're 1-0 up against Germany. Everyone's chanting. Everyone's loving it. It would be a win. And then who would be like the ultimate team to beat? You know what? If we could beat Croatia to get them back for the World Cup that they did us dirty in, I'd very much be happy with that. Because Croatia kind of they finessed us out of it coming home, and then they got shafted by France. I mean, we would have got shafted by France, but I would rather have it been us than them. And then I think we came 4th, didn't we? Because Belgium smashed us as well. But we shouldn't have. We should have realistically came first, and we got shagged. We didn't get shagged. Nothing actually happened wrong. We deserved it. We haven't... England have not done that well in so long. And don't get me wrong, I believe that in my lifetime, England will probably win the World Cup 2 or 3 times. We are bringing some youngsters to the table who are absolutely phenomenal. That sentence sounds so bad out of context, but I mean, there's young talent. There's just so much young talent for the England team. Like, we are going to smash it. Adam Johnson would be absolutely buzzing, and as a Sunderland fan, I can say, no, I'm not going to. No more Adam Johnson jokes. I've made too many of them. You guys are going to start thinking I am sus. We're going to move over to what I can imagine some of you are already going to know is going to be the Italian centre-back filter. You guys know it's a pretty much staple of my favourite filters for this game. You can see these guys are just consistently at a price that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense at all, guys. Like, at all. There's no sense that these guys are this price. I think it's because there's so few of them and they're good for SBCs, but it really doesn't make any sense. 6.2k for an 83 rated centre back there. We're looking at around, realistically, 6k for the sell on. EA tax is going to be 300 coins. So you're going to be looking at 5.6 as a minimum pickup there for a 100 coin profit. Now, of course, we're not looking for a 100 coin profit, guys. We do want more than that, but it's the minimum. A few of you, I say a few of you, it's not going to be you loyal subs. There have been some people commenting who probably aren't even subbed. Oh, you're only making 100 coins profit per card. That is if you go for the minimum, and don't get me wrong, sometimes you will get the minimum, sometimes you won't, sometimes you get some absolute steals, sometimes you'll have a bad day, but it wouldn't be, no one would watch these videos if it was easy to make coins. And I have no problem with people complaining about the methods if they are bad. But if your complaint is that you're making 100 coins per card, just knock it down. If it's 5.6 here, for example, knock it down to 5.5. It's not that hard. You will only pick up cards that are a little bit more profit there. And as you can see, I mean, we would have got that one there. But as you can see, you are going to pick up more cards if you go for 5.6. You're going to get more cards. So you might be making more profit per card at 5.5, but if you're only getting 2 free cards, what's the point? At least when you go up at the higher rates, you're going to find more cards there. Obviously, this method not being a brilliant example since no one is actually showing up at the moment, but this one is a bit of a tricky method. So we're going to move to the next one. We are looking once again at Italians. We are looking at centre-backs, and we're looking at the wonderful Juventus. This time we don't have a max around that price. We're actually looking a little bit higher, around the 16. Oh, these guys have shot up recently. Oh no, this is going to be a very, very pricey filter now. I forgot that obviously we have had some icon SBCs out, which are very much going to affect the market price of these cards specifically. So let's see what we can do about sniping ourselves a Bonucci. Oh my god, 22k. These guys are sitting at 22k. That icon SBC has got some people absolutely lost. I would not be putting this much coins into it. It's ridiculous. 23k. They're not even at 23. What the hell? What is going on here? 23,250. So realistically, you're going to sell on at 23,500. We'll say 23. EA tax on that is 2.3 half. So 1.1. We'll just say 1.3. So 750, 21 pound, 21,500. If we snipe anything under this, we'll make an easy profit there. We're going to hope. I'm going to say last 15 seconds. We're going to give it a go. I have rammed the last methods in the video very, very quickly. I do apologise, guys. I'm just trying to smash it out and get you 5 methods. Of course, the first 3 were the main contenders. You guys have probably seen these ones before, but we're hoping we can get a Bonucci. If we can, that would be very nice. We're going to say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we'll call it a day there, guys. You guys know what to do. I'll see you in the next one.